Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle.
Has a hit!
That really should have hit the net. Now it's Lukaku, just brushed off the ball there. Smalling cuts it out, and it's Lacazette. He's played him through, shoots! He's scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So, a breakthrough already. Looks to clip it forward. It's a brilliant interception. Now the counter. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Forward it goes. Lacazette finds himself offside.
Look, he just has to read the situation quicker if he hopes to conquer that.
Rashford. And it's Welbeck. Now surely goes for goal. That was mighty close. Dinks one in. Cut out in the nick of time. Lukaku, and it's Rashford. Is it in? They've scored!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Lacazette shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Welbeck, and he's away. Welbeck, shot at goal! And this is Welbeck, he's had a go! Saved only by poor finishing. Now it's Welbeck. Well played, he saw that coming. Welbeck. He's through the middle. Now it's Lacazette. Shapes the shoot. He has done it! Into the lead once more. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Arsenal get themselves into the lead. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku gets it back. Ramsey. It's got through to him. Has a swing at it. In it goes. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Arsenal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Ramsey. Arsenal are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Looking for space out wide. Valencia. Lacazette. And through to the goalkeeper. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mkhitaryan. Smalling does well there, alert. And it's Pogba. Mkhitaryan could move up a gear here. Lacazette. He's gone for it! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Arsenal 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Manchester with a perfect chance to get one back. Pogba. Pogba! Oh, what a goal! A finish right from the top draw. They're back within reach. Oh, that is a bit special. So is this the start of a comeback? Lacazette was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Chip through. Breaks on here. Well positioned to make that interception. Ball's gone out of play. Right through the middle. Ramsey. Mkhitaryan. Whistle's gone. Just offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
He's through. Looking, and the shot! Oh, that's brilliant! Oh, that is a gem! And they are pulling clear here.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Arsenal grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Lukaku tries lifting it over. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Now it's Aubameyang. Nicely measured pass. He's in space and looking for options. He's got away. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Hector Bellerin positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Aubameyang.
Manchester have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah.
And Welbeck! No mistake! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Pogba goes looking. Well weighted. Lukaku, he's left his man. Going for goal! Really well taken goal.
Lukaku showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Well, they have a goal. Rashford! It goes to show he is human after all.
Manchester just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Lacazette pushes it out wide. Aubameyang. Aimed long and direct.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Manchester have it back and they can go again. Pogba, now it's Lukaku. Martial, hits one! He's kept it out just.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Rashford plays a clever pass. Well read, he sorted that out. Mkhitaryan. And he's made certain that won't get through. Now it's Lukaku. How looking to shoot. Keeper's not concerned by that.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's Martial. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. That's a promising ball. Has a pop! Back of the net! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the out...
Shoots! They've done it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Manchester grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Socrates battles to win it back. He's found his man. And Aubameyang! Aubameyang. Mkhitaryan. And it's hoisted clear. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Arsenal have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Arsenal were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. He's had a goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
He'll try from distance. That's Lacazette. Aubameyang. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Matic. Koscielny. And that's been won straight back. And Herrera. Lacazette is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Lukaku lobs it in gently. Gone back to the keeper. Lelo sends that a long way. Offside, yep, looks it. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Pogba. Lacazette. Aubameyang! Saved only by poor finishing.
Arsenal were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And it's Martial, Lukaku, Koscielny. Ramsey very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Martial. Now it's Aubameyang. Well played, he saw that coming. Aimed long and direct. Going through. Face to face. Can he score? Goal! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Aubameyang. Fine defending there. Yeah, he's fouled him there. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. That's a pop! It's in! Arsenal are level. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal.
Up to meet it! He's scored! Into the lead once more. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So we have a breakthrough. Pogba. And it's Welbeck. Arsenal get it back again. Now it's Aubameyang. Valencia gets into the right position to intercept. He's made sure that that won't get through. Matic does well to read it and intercepts. There's the through ball. That is terrific skill. Martial. Aubameyang. And it's got through. He's got away. That intervention was very necessary. Whistle's gone, just offside.
Lacazette only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
Pogba. Lukaku. Going for goal! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Welbeck goes up and over. And it's Welbeck. Lacazette tries to stroke it through. Has a swing at it! There's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Arsenal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Lukaku for Pastathopoulos. Out wide to the right. He's pinged one through here. Aubameyang hits one! Towering header! Goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Just so calm under pressure. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And it's Herrera. Herrera goes looking, and he's there to cut it out.
Manchester have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Chip through. He'll have a dig! Back of the net! And the comeback is complete! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead. It's Lukaku! Sticks it away! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
You know, looking back on that, I honestly think that the keeper could have helped that situation. He could see the whole picture in front of him and let that defence know. But it seems the message didn't come across very well, and I think they were duly punished.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can ease...
Great leap! It's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Lukaku demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Martial, room for a shot. Tries one! And that's caused a worry or two.
Pogba did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Mkhitaryan. very well to intervene. Alexis Sanchez. And it's Lukaku. Defenders on the back foot. Hoists it high. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Juan Mata. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Lacazette! Now it's Ozil.
Arsenal are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
He's picked him out. It's a great ball. Timely intervention.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Is it in? He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all
Big chance! More pressure on the opposition goal.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Gets up to head it! Oh, the ball's come loose. Welbeck decides to play it back. Oh, back the shot's on! What about it? Drama at the death! And that's it. Arsenal are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Arsenal really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. As you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
It has to be Aaron Ramsey. We shouldn't forget the dreadful leg break he suffered.
And Aubameyang! A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
He's in, shoots! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Cut out in the nick of time. And it's Iwobi. Now it's Lacazette. Lacazette showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Lacazette. Hits one! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Mkhitaryan. Welbeck. Lacazette. Has a swing at it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Iwobi. Can he score? And that really should have hit the net.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Welbeck. Mkhitaryan. Ramsey. Aubameyang. Now it's Aubameyang. Ramsey with the cross. Up to meet it. It's gone in and it is an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Well positioned to make that interception.
Aubameyang really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
He's got away. Tries to get it forward quickly. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Socrates positions himself well and cuts it out. And that's well defended. Socrates does well there, alert. And it's Aubameyang. He's made sure that that won't get through. Iwobi. Shots on. Mkhitaryan. Is it in? In for the pieces. He scores! Leno did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Arsenal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Big chance! Aubameyang! He's scored! Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And he's cut it out. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Iwobi. Ramsey, has he picked him out? He's had a shot! Goal! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him.
And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Look, the standout moment of the first half was obviously the own goal, but the current scoreline more than makes up for it.
Arsenal are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Socrates does well to read it and intercepts. He'll have a dip! Really well taken goal. And the second half is off to a flyer.
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Welbeck. He's come loose.
Welbeck has embarrassed himself a little there. He'll take some stick in the dressing room for that, I can tell you.
Welbeck gets it back. Done very well to intervene. Now it's Lacazette. Aubameyang. And Aubameyang! And in it goes. Once more they've done it. They just will not lie down. Oh, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That's Mkhitaryan. And it's Lacazette.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Hector Bellerin with the foul. Final checks on the touchline. A change. Oh, it's hit the post! Aimed long and direct. Lacazette. Welbeck has been found. And this has gone, presumably for offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Aubameyang may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Out wide to the right. Dinks one in. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
It will be.
The shot's on!
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Lacazette. Leno deals with it effortlessly. Socrates gets into the right position to intercept. Mkhitaryan. And the shot! They've scored! And they get themselves in front! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks...
Iwobi! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Massive leap! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Big chance! Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Ozil pushes it out wide. Played back in. It's one! And that would have won it.
Aubameyang really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Over to the left. And help's available out wide. Has a pop! Oh, taken with style! What remarkable powers of recovery! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you...
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Koscielny cuts it out. It's Aubameyang. It's got through to him. It's Mkhitaryan! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Aubameyang. He's got away. Can he finish? The keeper's done ever so well.
Aubameyang really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Shoots! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Aubameyang. That's Mkhitaryan. He's left his man. Mkhitaryan. Can he put it away? Oh, what about that? And that may just do it. And that's it. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. And the shot! He's delivered all right!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
De Gea did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not.
Martial! Another chance!
Manchester have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Valencia plays it out to the flank. And he's cut it out. It's Lukaku! And again the keeper stands strong.
Lukaku clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
It's got in, and it is an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Aimed long and direct. Smalling cuts it out. Lukaku. Pjanic. Forward it goes. Dashing forward at pace. Chan. Douglas Costa. Ronaldo gets on the... He's had a shot! That is wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's Pogba. Looks to thread it through.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Cristiano Ronaldo! You can get that clear. Chan. And it's been taken straight back. Has a swing at it! Pogba plays it forward. And it's Lukaku. Dybala. Dybala going through, looking to shoot. Back of the net! And they've got their lead back. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So we have a breakthrough. Pogba does well to read it and intercepts. Now a chance to break. The shot's on! He's scored! What remarkable powers of recovery! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Lukaku making use of the space out wide. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Looking to dink it in. Heads it! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Massive leap! What about it? They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Just so calm under pressure.
Lukaku demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Manchester go into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Chan. And the finish! He has done it! Again, we are level! What a contest! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. So all square, and not for the first time. Is it in? Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gets up to head it! In for the pieces! Dybala tries to get it forward quickly. Real chance! Chan goes looking. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. The action has already resumed here. It's Martial! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper, has just received an A+ grade.
Well played, he saw that coming. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pogba. Forward it goes. Dybala with a definite fell there. Pjanic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chan. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Aimed long and direct. Defenders on the back foot. Chiellini. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Lukaku. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Rashford! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing
They'll have a dip! It's in! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Now it's Lukaku. Pjanic. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, the ball's come loose!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
It's one! It's a goal! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Matuidi. Pjanic. Matic plays it forward, and it's Lukaku. Alexandro positions himself well and cuts it out. Matuidi. It's a promising ball. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Lukaku was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Into the channel. Timely intervention. Danger averted for now.
Look, this can still go either way. It might...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Manchester are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Smalling tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. Pjanic, who does have an assist to his name. Going for goal! That's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Shaw knocks it away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Matuidi. Right through the middle. Douglas Costa. Can he finish? Rashford. Now it's Lukaku.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. De Gea gets it upfield. There is the final whistle. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. Your reflections then, Jim? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, the very exciting Antoine Griezmann. He has an impeccable...
Has a hit! To surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
And it's Griezmann. Aubameyang. He's pinged one through here. He's one-on-one! He's had a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, that was all about the quality of the ball, wasn't it? It couldn't have been placed any better.
Hector Bellerin tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Lacazette. Has he picked him out? Timely intervention. Looks to bypass the midfield. Griezmann. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Aubameyang clips one through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
It's Dembele. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Varane battles to win it back. Played in with accuracy. Forward it goes. Welbeck gets it back. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
A real chance to break. Kante with the foul. Kante gets his final warning. He's looked long this time. Matuidi. He's got through. Dembele. Hits one! Goal! France! And France are in front.
France are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
France put themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Walk forward. What does he try from here? Matuidi. Mkhitaryan. And it's Aubameyang. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mbappe. Right through the middle. Oh, good interception. Dembele. Aimed long and direct. And it's Lacazette. Well played, he saw that coming. Lacazette needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now the counter. Going through. And Aubameyang! It's broken loose. Cleared without complication. Mkhitaryan! And in it goes. Arsenal are level. Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Yes, he is offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Dembele. Chip through. Leno deals with it effortlessly. And we hit half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Some first-half thoughts?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're just settling back into this second. Shakes the shoots! Dembele plays it forward. Now it's Giroud. Now it's Griezmann. Dembele tries lifting it over. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Varane cuts it out. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Welbeck. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Well positioned to make that interception. Mbappe. Mbappe! A great save, real class.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Mkhitaryan. And he's cut it out. Danger averted for now. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Arsenal just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Well read, he sorted that out.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And the shot! Goal! France! And they've got their lead back.
France are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
France go into the lead.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing.
Arsenal are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Giroud pushes it out wide. Dinks one in. Socrates positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Lacazette. Welbeck. Aubameyang. And he's there to cut it out. Giroud. Fekir tries to stroke it through. It's Matuidi! And that would have been game, set and match.
Matuidi really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
And it's Lacazette. Well weighted.
Arsenal are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Fekir, he spotted the run and played him through.
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Varane as well there, alert. Mbappe. And it's been taken straight back. Here it comes. He's got away. Can he score? It's there. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
France take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Kimpembe gets into the right position to intercept. Titi tries to get it forward quickly. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Lacazette. No foul, says the referee. Tolisso. Fekir. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Looking to shoot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
So, the manager making the last of his changes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
The final whistle. Arsenal beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Arsenal definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome. Looking to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Giroud is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Can he... And the finish! Mbappe has a shot! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
France really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Koscielny boots it to safety. Mkhitaryan. Welbeck tries to get it forward quickly. He's had a shot! Now it's Welbeck. Ramsey. It's anyone's ball. Now it's Aubameyang. Sidibe with a fine tackle. And it's Ramsey. Aubameyang. Shakes the shoots. He's missed another one. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Welbeck. Aubameyang. And Aubameyang! Titi knocks it away. Looking to break out here. Forward it goes. Titi does well to read it and intercepts. Dembele. And it's Griezmann. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. It's a promising ball. Oh, it's Kante. Fires it in low. And it's been given away. Mkhitaryan plays it forward. Decent looking ball. Now the counter. Welbeck! It's in! Arsenal take the lead.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Arsenal break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game.
It's Lacazette! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Mondi. Dembele tries to stroke it through. Mkhitaryan. Oh, good interception. Aimed long and direct. And it's Mkhitaryan. Ramsey. Rafael Varane. Made certain that won't get through. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Kante goes looking. Dembele needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Griezmann. Swept in. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This to level it up. A penalty, we're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
France grabbed the equaliser, and he's had a go! Superb goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick.
And we've reached half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals, and just one separating them. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
We're properly into the second 45 minutes.
Arsenal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
That's Lacazette. And he's cut it out. The shot's on! It's a goal! Arsenal are level. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Keeper goes long. Well positioned to make that interception. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Tries to dink it in. Well played, he saw that coming. Managed to get it away. Ramsey. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Face to face with the keeper. Mkhitaryan! No mistake! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Arsenal are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as...
Shoots! It's wide, but only just.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. Maybe the target really should have been hit.
Dembele.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Dembele, it's Giroud! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Giroud, Fekir, tries lifting it over. Big chance! A terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
And it's Pogba. It's a loose ball. Arsenal get it back again. Mbappe. Socrates tries to get it forward quickly. He's pinged one through here. Now it's Aubameyang.
Arsenal are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Hector Bellerin plays it forward. Well read, he sorted that out. Mkhitaryan.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Has he picked him out? Aubameyang has a swing at it! In it goes! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the...
Fekir! He has done it! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
We have got ourselves a game here. Well, and Aubameyang! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now it's Giroud. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Giroud probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Mbappe. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Fekir. Aimed long and direct. Titi gets it back. Griezmann. Arsenal. And time is up. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Arsenal have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
It has to be Aaron Ramsey. We shouldn't forget the dreadful leg break he suffered, but he's rebuilt his career to a very high level again, and besides all his midfield quality, he's become a scorer of some great goals.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Now it's Griezmann. He's left it going for goal! There it is!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Giroud. Chance! And a shot! No mistake! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
It's Griezmann! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Griezmann did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Surely. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Fekir pushes it out wide. Pogba goes long, and he's cut it out. A real chance to break. Pogba concedes a free kick for that. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Now it's Griezmann. Pogba. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Mbappe. Oh, good interception. Now it's Giroud. This is promising. Going through. Can he finish? And more and more and more. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Griezmann showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's pinged one through here. Green has a pop! Oh, that is an awful miss.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Done very well to intervene. Pogba. Now it's Giroud. Now it's Aubameyang. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Lacazette encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Zonzi is the guilty party there. Ramsey looks to think the shot's on! Mendy plays it forward. Pogba proves too strong there. Defenders on the back foot. Chance to shoot, goes for goal! And it's Griezmann. Forward it goes. Ramsey. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. A real chance to break. Fekir. Aimed long and direct. He's picked him out. And he's made certain that won't get through. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. And the game has already resumed here. He's gone for it! They've done it! It is no contest. It is a landslide. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
It's become a case of men against boys. Lacazette hits one! It's in! Lacazette versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Kolasinac battles to win it back. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang, he's onside. Is it in? He scores! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Lacazette. Welbeck finds himself offside.
Welbeck only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
Giroud. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. He's got through. Now it's Welbeck. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Has a hit! It's broken loose. Mbappe. Ditch defending, but that'll do. Griezmann. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. Ramsey, he's through the middle. Aubameyang has been caught offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Aubameyang may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Mbappe plays a clever pass. Now it's Aubameyang. Breaks on here. Welbeck looking to get on the end of this. He's left his man. Big chance! It's there! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think It was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Mkhitaryan. Welbeck shoots! Sticks it away!
Arsenal are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Titi.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Shapes to shoot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. And help's available out wide. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Going to throw in. Now it's Tova. That's inches away from being a really good ball.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Mbappe, he's left his man, looking to shoot. Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
France take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And it's Lacazette. Well played, he saw that coming. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Hoists it high. And through to the goalkeeper. No foul, says the referee. Dembele. He's found his man. It's got shoots! Back of the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for. He was urged to shoot, and the referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.